Is that huge or what? That is a huge. Rob, you got to see this. Rob, look. Hey, Linda. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Rob. It's a large television. What's up, peeps? What's going on? What's cracking? What's popping? Hope everybody is well. Guess it's cheaper than getting new glasses. Well, the old TV, it was giving me issues the other night when Jim was at Lodge. Um, and today we came back from running my errands and stuff like that, and it would turn on, but you would get no picture, but you got sound. And then the sound took a crap, and you say, you know what, we ain't gonna play with this anymore. This is Bucky's, Alabama, from Don and Charity. Hey, Gord. Jim's new TV looks like it might be compensating for something. Wow, Gord, right off the bat. Scott is saying, woohoo to Friday. I guess it's his new favorite day. So yeah, we had to get a new TV. I kind of for it. I gave him the money towards it anyway. You watch. That's a rare activity. Hell, man. So yeah, here I am. Just got done taking my meds for after dinner. I mean, his vision, of course. Sure. So anyway, it is Friday, and I didn't make it in time because my doctor's appointments were this morning. They got pushed up because apparently, like the southern half of New Jersey got 6 inches of snow, and we got a light flurry all day, so it didn't even stick. So I'm okay with that. But the camper's under 6 inches of snow, which I'd like to get the snow off the roof, but that's not going to happen. So yeah, I should sit up a little bit because I feel like I'm slouching. Everybody's got freaking funerals tomorrow. Jim's got to do a Masonic funeral tomorrow morning. McFlurry. My one doctor has a funeral tomorrow morning. The girl. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm done with funerals. He could be confused, Rob. You never know. So this is a 55-inch TV. The last one that he had was a 43. And I'm looking at it from the side, so it's kind of hard to tell. But the sound is good. The picture's quality is good. So a flu? Really? Wow. But anyway, I still feel like I'm slouched. I don't want to sit up too much. So what's everybody got scheduled for the weekend? Anything good? Don't you be watching me on that TV, Jim. Gonna see all my wrinkles. Well, we saw them up close and personal anyway, Gord, so what difference does it make? Ah. I got jokes. Just Rob might get an Egg McMuffin and watch the birds in the morning. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Scott, your Christmas decorations should have been down at least 2 weeks ago, but we won't judge you. It's all good. It might be an Amazon Arona thing. Did you sit on your car keys again? Okay. Tonight, however, putting people in timeout for the longest period possible. Are they going in the freezer, Rob? Or are we going to go for the refrigerator this time? I have questions. Gord and Rob, do you realize, okay, that after this 8.5 hour live stream that Don and Charity did yesterday, that they did not even share with us today what they saw? Do you realize this? How fair is that? I'm just saying. I think that they should have at least took some pictures, put us in a group chat, something, so we could all share the experience. But no, 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 no. You're back above freezing. You're going to send them over to Gord dressed as penguins. Oh, okay. Okay. Jerry sucks so bad. Oh my God. Don't hold back, Rob. Don't hold back. Oh, man. Dang it. Don't judge me. I don't get to see trees very often, and I won't experience it as long as I can. Okay, so here's the question, Scott. Here's the question that I have for you. Is it at least a real Christmas tree? Were you able to get those in Amazon Arona? We need to know. I mean, he could have went outside and picked up a tumbleweed from his front lawn. His front yard. Decorated it with scorpions. It's a coat hanger with some green tinsel. Rob, you might have to put Lewis in the basement. He could have got a tumbleweed. I don't know. I've seen pictures of your front yard. Did you have baby duty tonight, Scott? He could have decorated a cactus. That is true. And you know what? He probably wouldn't be the first person to do that. It's whatever, right? Gord's tree may or may not be in this week's live stream. Yeah, okay. All right. So we're going to place bets on whether Gord's tree is still up or not. There's Don. The bye-bye is in the house. All right. Don. Okay, we have issues, Don. We have questions. We have stuff. Don, we have questions. He said you suck, that is all. I love Rob. So Don, question number 1, did you buy a new camper? Question number 2, Bree dared me to leave it up. Oh, okay. Question number 2, why, after that 8.5 hour live stream, did you not take us with you and show us pictures of what was at the show? Okay, that's question number 2. Question number 3, We were expecting pictures. I'm just saying. Don's like, thanks, Rob. No. No. No on the first question, I guess. Hey, Bree. I mean, you were too busy filming with your GoPro. But Don, your peeps, your circle of friends, your peeps were waiting for pictures. They went to the Tampa place of TV shows, and Jim is the one with the new TV. Right? The last question was, why did you not... You... Flames... Bree was driving, now she's parked, going to Costco. Wish you luck. Oh, God, Bree. Flames from the side of our... Flames, smoke from the side of our heads. We were waiting patiently for pictures from the show to share. Don. Just saying. Bree says that Rob needs to have a discussion with her. Maybe it's about naked chickens.
Maybe it's about freezing her.
And to boot, Jim made this awesome freaking dinner tonight. Shrimp and... It wasn't...
Garlic and butter sauce.
Yeah, it was shrimp and garlic in garlic and butter sauce. It was banging. And then I asked for a hot fudge sundae, and we ran out of ice cream. What a letdown. I tell you. It'll probably be in next week's content. Don got a lot of video, so he's got content for the next 6 months then. Rob saw parts of Bree on the YouTubes. Without warning, I am no longer an innocent man. Don has to run and get his food. Okay. You might have to text Charity to tell her to get on her phone. I'm not by her right now. You know what, Don? I'll do even better. I will call her. We're going to call Charity. You know why? Because we do that a lot. We're going to call Charity.
And it's after 5 o'clock, so she'll be
She-
in pants on.
Oh, that's right. She might not have her pants on. We can't call her.
You can call her. DM asked her.
I'm going to say, your husband told me to call you. Just saying. I guess so. He's picking up dinner. Gord, I mean... Okay, it hasn't been that long since I called her. Why is she not in my list here? I have to go to contacts, really? Charity. Here she is. Does Don have his wallet? I have so many questions. That's a good question. She's not going to answer. Don, your wife is not answering the phone.
Hey.
Well, hi, hey. Your husband on the live stream said that I should call you.
Ah. Yeah, he's out fetching dinner. My feet hurt.
Her feet hurt. Do you have your pants on?
I do not.
Why did you ask that?
She was
I think the pants came came off around like 5:06.
Oh, 5:06. What did she say?
Yeah.
He said you might have to text Charity to tell her to get on her phone. I'm not by her right now.
I completely forgot you're live. Forgot what day of the week it is.
Wow.
I was just laying here watching TV while he fetches dinner.
What'd you buy today?
Yeah, what did you buy today?
We bought a sign. It's a wood sign. They're gonna engrave an RV on it, and they're gonna put our names on it. It's kind of like a door hanger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll go back and pick it up tomorrow when it's ready.
Sweet. Don and Gord knew that you did not have your pants on.
Yeah, of course. It's after 5.
So I gave Rob's like she bought a plank. So I was giving Don crap because you went to this show, and after this 8.5-hour live stream that you did yesterday, you did not share with your most important peeps any pictures.
I haven't posted any. Don took most of the pictures, and he's got a lot of video footage. And we're gonna put out. I let him do it. I was tired. It was hot. It got unbelievably hot, like in the 70s.
That's not hot.
We're here. It's hot.
We
Hot enough.
we were waiting for pictures.
Oh goodness. I'll send y'all some pictures.
Gord and Rob are crying right now.
Oh my gosh.
They're very depressed.
Yes. We'll cheer them up. We will post some pictures.
All right, I'm here. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'll jump in.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
She's crazy. I did call her. You heard what she said, people. You heard what she said. And she thinks that the 70s in Florida is hot. I don't know. I don't know about that. Unless it's really humid, but I can't see it being humid right now. There you go, Rob and Gord. There you go. Did Charity get her new glasses yet from next door? I don't know, Gord. She didn't say anything about glasses. It's too cold to be naked. Bree, what are we doing about this naked chicken scenario? The chicken did not look very happy with her sweater on. What do you have to say for yourself, my love?
We managed to keep her from possible freezing off. Just saying.
Her hoo-has, he says. Where are the Costco-sized chips? They usually come in that plastic barrel-looking thing. Lewis, what are you talking about?
I don't know. He's just going on ad nauseum.
Then there's really big plastic containers, Bree.
Usually up front by the checkout.
They're up by the checkouts. I don't know. It's been forever since I've been in Costco, so.
I was there, all their chips and stuff. Unless she gets the one in the 55-gallon drum.
55. Bree, do you want a 55-gallon drum of chips? I mean, they could probably help you out with that. The Costco chips are near the forklift. It's easier for them to load them in your car that way. She She's like, yes, I'll take a 55-gallon drum of potato chips. Can't guarantee they'll all still be chips by the time you get them home. They might be crumbs, but you never know. If they pack them the right way, you know,
Not make it.
they may not make it home.
It's kind of like going to McDonald's, right? You know, by the time you get home, you have the fries are gone.
Yeah. Well, nobody told you to hit an anthill, Lewis. They're probably fire ants, and they're just protecting their territory. This is apparently a Best Buy household now, not Costco. No. I mean, we went to Best Buy. They had a really good deal on this TV. You couldn't really, you couldn't pass it up.
I just can't figure out how to. I don't know what happened to the cable box. Change channels.
Which is kind of weird because... Bree, is your car big enough to put a load of 55-gallon drum into? What are you doing mowing the lawn in January anyway? I have, he's fired. Lewis is fired. Fired with a big F. Ugh. Don't a damn joke. Not. He must be a beaver. Hey, if it was a damn joke, it's possible. Bree, can you fit in a 55-gallon drum of Jello? Curious minds are curious.
That would be fun.
That would be funny as hell. That would be a hell of a thumbnail, too. I mean, she got over 1,000 views on the one that she did on Wednesday.
1,000 views.
Fatima! We need help in here, Fatima. This live stream is out of control, Fatima, and we need your help. No, I set up my live stream at the last minute because we got done earlier than expected, so not your fault this time. Listen, this is the store where the cashier asked me if you like penis. Oh. Shane. Hi, Shane. What's for breakfast? I said I would never come back, so why did you come back? And why did the cashier ask you that question? Is it ever in control? Oh, that's Gord's live issue.
Did he ask you again?
Shane, we need some cupboard space. I have some people I need to throw in the cupboard.
Howdy, Shane.
She's so embarrassing, she says. I mean, it did take Bree and Cookie 2 hours to bring back my Tim Hortons drink. I was starting to wonder where they went. So I'm sure going to the store with Bree is definitely an adventure.
You know why he was talking to you? He probably saw your video thumbnail.
He probably remembered who you were. My cupboard's all full. Can't use mine. Huh? Why was he even talking to me, she says. Because you didn't walk in with your sunglasses and fake mustache on. You could have got him fired for that, Bree. if you were a biatch, but she's got a whole she's got a whole story, yeah. This is stuff that you can't make up, people. It's definitely like going to Walmart. And he pointed to my sweatpants. I was wearing your daughter's sweatpants. What? Really? She could have got him fired. Literally.
Peanuts.
Oh, peanuts. Oh my god. Oh, alright. So she misheard him.
Yes.
I got it. What store were you at adulting? Bree, I have a number. They will help. Oh my god. This was at Costco, Fatima. This was at Costco. And Gord is just laughing out loud at work, and nobody has no clue why. Forgive me for my story. I'm very embarrassed. Oh, man. You can't make this crap up. You should have filmed the whole thing. That would have been a good short. I can't. That's pretty good. Too funny. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Fatima, Jim had to buy a new TV today. They say that hearing is the second thing to go. What? I'll be working. I have nothing on my... Oh, what video is coming out tomorrow? That's a good question. Let's find out. Louder volume on his TV. Did Don get him a deal at the Florida TV show? That's what Rob asked. No, the picture and the sound went out after the last couple of days of it being fluky. So we went to Best Buy and he got a 55-inch TV. Wow, she must have found her chips. That's amazing. She found her chips in record time. So tomorrow is... Oh, the old Red Mill in Jericho. Okay. I have 2 more videos and I'm out of content. This week and next week, and that's it. Jim has 178 views on his apple stuffed pork chops video. Good job, babe. Good job. Good job. Told you go fill the telephone poles. Ah. OMG. Actually, Gord's on the other end of the country, Lewis. He's nowhere near Vancouver.
Yes.
You have to ask Daryl about that one. Uh, why would I fill the telephone poles?
I don't know. I think he meant film.
Oh, film the. Oh, he wants me to go to that the telephone pole farm. That's. Yeah, I know, right? It is under 6 inches of snow. Took me a minute. Why would your brain? Where are you coming up with this random crap today, Lewis? Your brain is dying? I know what we have to do. We have to do one of these. Scott says that baby food tastes really good.
Some of it does. Some of it doesn't.
Getting snow off the trailer, good content. The whole site is. I mean, there's 6 inches of snow down there, and we got like flurries all day. Or we could just film Sonia picking up something from the floor. That should give us about 3 hours of content and swearing, right? Luckily, I'm trying not to drop anything. Or dropping pizza, yeah. And Michelle K had to bring up the whole pineapple pizza thing again today. And Robin's like, thanks, Michelle. Like I said, it was sleeping quietly. Then I fired her. And she said something about just going to the corner or whatever it was. Babe, look at my hair. I need my brush. My hair is like a frisball. Holy moly. So I am officially on disability for a whole month. I am not going back to the work until the end of next month. Jim just gave me rabbit ears behind my head. Fatima's having pineapple pizza for dinner. Wow, Jim, really? Holy moly, I guess dinner was good, wasn't it?
So did you.
I did. Dinner was the bomb lead. Okay.
She actually ate everything on her plate.
I did eat everything on my plate. Jim, feed her a bunch of tablets, throw her in the car, and go holiday. I got all my tablets right here, Rob. Right here. For the next week, I'm good. Thanks, Shane. This is a Buc-ee's shirt from Alabama that Don and Charity got me. Buc-ee's is like a gas station and convenience store that's very popular down south. Lemonade and gas stations don't need to go much further than that. And I got a Buc-ee. Buc-ee's right there. You can see Buc-ee. Buc-ee's over there. Here he is. Here's Buc-ee, Shane. That's Buc-ee.
Holy crap, there's a giant Buc-ee on my TV.
Giant Buc-ee on my TV. Buc-ee's. To Utah, Colorado. Sea level is my motto. I met see a bear. Us doesn't compare. I got it. Oh, stop, Lewis. You're grumpy. Put you in the corner. Yeah, he is a beaver. Yep.
Bucky Beaver.
He's a cutie patootie. Lewis needs to laugh, Rob. Take off your pants. Wow.
Stop it better.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by a gassy beaver. Lewis, take it down a notch or I'm going to time you out. Oh, man. Shane, it is a place of pilgrimage for travelers. Bucky Nuggets are delicious. Don and Charity brought them to M23. Yeah, they brought like 5 bags of them. She bought like all the bags of Bucky Nuggets.
Thank you, Lewis.
What is this? Oh my! It keeps following me around. What is this? Oh, this is the birthday card that Alejandro gave you. Virginia. Alejandra. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. Everyone gets a timeout. Why is this so close to me? Go away. There we go. My computer was in my personal bubble here. Anyway. Charity said she was coming into the chat. She is not here yet, clearly. Huh? She did get lost. Or something. Maybe Don came back with dinner. I don't know. Rob's got his finger on that button, Lewis. Ow. Sorry, I had an itch on my toe. I believe we know why Charity is not here. Shane's grandson would love Bucky's. He likes nuggets. These are little, like, maple syrup covered, like, corn puff things. Shane, they're about, I don't know, about that big or so. They're pretty good. Rob, not everyone can be timed out. Some of us are timeless. You should see what they do to Jim, Shane. So what are you doing today, Shane? Ha ha ha! Shane's like, okay, Gord, spill it. She wants to hear all the details. Some people are priceless, Fatima. Others are priced less. Rob is on top of his game. Post the link. Okay, hold on. Oh, you can't do it. That's right, Gord. You don't have a wrench.
Oh my god.
What? What are you oh my godding about?
Oh, I thought he was gonna come up.
No, he's at work.
Oh.
Oh, I'll find it, Gord. Unless you want a wrench and you can post it.
He posted from his phone.
If he has a wrench, you can do whatever.
You can do whatever. My wrench is not used.
It's a video or a short. I can't remember. I know it's like a clip. No, he made a shorter. You're looking after your grandson. He wants to know if you're famous. If I'm famous?
Internationally famous, Shane.
Internationally famous. Look at all the different countries we have in the chat. We got the UK, and we got Canada, and we've got Australia, and all the different states. I'm not super famous.
Shane's from Australia, Rob.
Oh, did you just text me, Gord? Here, let me make this whole thing easy.
Traveling Robert is famous.
We know that, Lucas. We know that. Gordon. Oh, Gordon. She's the most famous person I know next to Jim, of course. Jim is a more famous woman? Wow. Push the button. Push the button. Come on. Thank you. You don't have anything to say to Rob about that?
No. I just considered this source.
Oh, wow. There you go, Gord. Now you can post anything, Gord. He's looking me up on YouTube. That's cute. Gord has a blue wrench. Can I use my powers for good and put Rob in the corner? Can a moderator time out another moderator? I don't even know if that works or not. Nope. There you go. Oh, he's in our chat. Hi, grandson. I forgot what his name is. Brandon, I think.
I asked what his name was. Shane said.
Gord has been upgraded.
Hey, so if you want to know the...
Hi, Shane's grandson.
Now you can do it. We're talking to you from the other side of the earth.
We're in America.
In America.
I want to be in America. I want to be in America. Immaturity. So Shane, Gord just put the link in for what he was talking about. Bucky, I have to get Bucky back. Bucky! Oh, can I reach Bucky without falling out of the chair? Nope, I can't. Jim will get it.
Doing a lot for this nameless land grandchild.
I know, right? There's Bucky. Bucky the Beaver. Da-na-na-na-na. Bucky can hang out right there.
This is very weird seeing a 5 foot tall.
Nah, I'll probably get a bunch of copyrights. I don't know. Nah. I'll have to. Bucky's needs. It-
Bang you with a copyright violation. You're advertising his product.
Yeah.
Just from. Fucking Sonya just said later.
Asymmetrical stretching is not approved. No, I didn't. I had Jim get it. I just realized the brim of his hat was bent forward.
No, it's supposed to be bent.
Is it? Then.
That beaver is anatomically correct. It is not.
Fatima, my body is broken. Just saying. He's cute. He's a cutie patootie. He wouldn't make a good sidekick, though, because he doesn't say much. It needs yellow-orange teeth. Yeah, right? His teeth are, like, really pearly white. He does brush his teeth. Maybe he used those Crests, those Crest white strips. I mean, they probably have those at Buc-ee's, too.
They have everything in Buc-ee's.
I don't know. I've never stepped foot in there. I mean, everybody else has put content up about Buc-ee's, except for me, in the universe.
Only I've been to.
You've been to several. Jim is a Buc-ee's veteran. Gord has Joe. He does have the proper tail, though. Boop, 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 boop. They don't have the 50-ounce travel cup anymore. This is, of course, Don's fault. Just go to 7-Eleven, Rob, and you can get your 64-ounce cup. Which is even bigger than the 50-ounce cup. Yeah, me neither, Gord. And that wasn't even a real trip, like we were in a live stream. In the 50s, there was a Bucky Beaver that was the spokesperson for Ipana toothpaste. Fatima knows the jingle.
I do believe that that's where you got it right. Everything that was on the show.
Well, just tell her to join the chat. Click the button, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up, and she can say hi. Don only went in to help complete his list of places he is gone to poop. Well, she can lurk. We'll say hi anyway.
Does this woman have a name?
What's her name?
Or is she just my girlfriend? That's degrading, isn't it? Hi, this is my girlfriend. What's her name? Damn it, do I know? I just call her my girlfriend.
I just call her GF.
GF.
What's your girlfriend's name, GF?
It's not like we're asking her to come up on the live stream.
Right? Look at this hair. My hair is not okay today.
She's not.
I'm not
having
happy.
a magnificent hair day.
Jim didn't have a magnificent hair day yesterday.
Except every time I look at it, it continues to get worse.
You need a haircut anyway.
It'll just come more of the stuff that's been colored.
But it makes you sophisticated.
Yeah, I'm sophisticated.
That's what they say.
Sophisticated is just another word.
Here, just put a brush through it. Woke up out of bed, dragged the comb across my head.
You still didn't answer the question, Lewis. Hi, GF.
Lord.
Put in the corner without snacks.
That's right. Freaking gourd.
And we that wasn't Gord, that was Fatima.
No, what Gord sent me.
Hi, Rebecca. Welcome to the live stream. Now you can just hit Lewis. It's 10 minutes. Put your name out.
Yes, smack Lewis in the side on the top of his head. We'll just call her GF. Wow, Rob. Wow.
What did he do? Hey, Chillamar. Welcome to the live stream.
Jilmar! Hey, Shane's grandson, how are you? Read the last one. I've heard a lot about you, Chill. I talk to your grandma a lot. She's very sweet people. You don't need to watch a bunch of YouTube, just watch this one. Chilmar, meet Bucky. Bucky, meet Chilmar. You just created an account just to comment?
There you go.
Well, that's amazing. Thank you for doing that.
$12 billion in technology.
This is what we do with it.
What we do with it? Oh, well, that's good. Bree's home.
Bree
Bree's home.
is home.
Also.
Also.
Thank you, Bree.
Or
Say hello to Chillamar and Rebecca.
say hi to Shane's grandson, Bree. His name is Chilmar. I have to send this to... I have to share this with Shane.
Me and Rebecca are getting married next year. Only if you don't improve your grammar. Rebecca, here, we need to have a talk.
Rebecca, we need to chat. Do you have one of the horses help you bring in the chips, Bree? Where did my Shane chat go? Oh, here it is.
Does Rebecca notice? Did you get out of the corner?
I just sent you the video, Shane. Bree's got her halo on.
Don't you dare, Robert.
Well, seeing as the gloves are now off.
She's sitting beside me, so yes. Is
She should let her answer, Lewis. She's got fingers. She can type. We got to get down to the bottom of this nitty gritty stuff here. You're welcome, Shane. Because we have questions, and Rob's got questions, and Gord is just guessing and asking questions.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for Rob to say something about that. Gord's like, I don't have questions. Not this time, anyway. We'll give it some time. I'm sure you'll come up with a few. Rob is whistling innocently. Put your halo on, Rob, just like Bree did. Fatima, you might want to grab your inhaler or sit on the floor so you don't fall off the couch. Oh, man. Where is Sue? I have questions.
Maybe she just got exhausted in the chat.
It really wasn't that bad.
It was 400.
Yeah, that chat wasn't that bad today. When's the big day? Need to know when we are planning the return to North Carolina road trip. Lewis, you gotta lighten up. If you're gonna be in this chat, you gotta have some fun. He's so grumpy today. Don has returned. And Don, just for the record, we would like to let you know that I called your wife.
He knows that. He was in the chat.
No, he was stepping out to get his food, and he suggested I text her. But I called her instead, and she still has not come into the chat.
But she said you guys put up a flank.
But she did tell us about the sign.
I'm sorry.
She's still eating.
Which buyer? Which
What was for dinner? Did we have tacos? Did we have pizza? What is going on? We need to know these things. Gord said the same thing Rob did. But the last thing Yeah, Gord's a photographer. He can. That is content. Yeah, where's the honeymoon? Where are we going? Red Lobster. Don't tell Charity.
That's the best you can do. You had to take out a Red Lobster.
Don't tell Charity you took a Red Lobster out. Rob will supply approved dates for ceremonies next year. To be clear, myself and Gord are impossible to please. Who's taking the honeymoon? Lewis. Don't worry, Don, it's not me. If it was you, we would have told you. Even Lewis is getting married before I am. Jim has nothing to say. Uh. Oh, man. I'd say things are getting out of hand, but that would just make him laugh.
No, he's legitimately going to North Carolina next summer, Lewis. Jeez.
Darn it. I thought it might have been you. Yeah, I know. Well, still working on that, Don. I'm sorry. Jim's got his face covered. uh, Y'all can talk about urns. Urns, skillets, and syrup. My wedding attire ensemble is fading with age, Jim. Arn skillets, Arn, and syrup. Yeah, I know, right, Gord? He would just take it and run. Syrup and urns, yes. Syrup and urn skillets. Cast urn skillets. Look what shirt I got on today, Don. Reppin' the BAM. I've been struggling to be polite. He's gonna burst at the seams. Yeah, yeah. Hope you're enjoying the lobster, Don. Don the lobster. Yeah, I know, right? Gord assumed Rob was always struggling to be polite. Well, right now he's about bursting at the seams, Gord. Fatima feels bad for the lobsters in the tank.
He's just there, Lewis.
Yeah, he went.
should really watch the other people's channels.
I know. He's got a whole bunch of videos on the Florida Keys. Lobster Feast. Or is it Lobster Fest? They usually have their Lobster Fest thing going on.
Lobster Fest seems to go with the can sale at ShopRite.
It does, doesn't it? It kind of coincides with that can sale. Meh, 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 meh. It's quicker for me to fly than drive to the Keys, and I can make way more people feel uncomfortable. I reckon I could ruin a wedding or two. Gord could be the tour guide. And it looks like my painting dried pretty good. The water's kind of dark. I guess it's alright. It's kind of looking good. Right there. Right there. Don feels bad till I push them down my throat. Then I don't feel bad anymore. Wow.
So about lobsters.
Yeah, I know. But Gord's gonna take that and run with it too. And I think that'll just send Rob off the deep end.
Oh, wait,
Night, Shane! Have fun with the grandson today. Thanks for popping in. You can put Bucky back on his perch. There we go. Don's comment was the final straw for Shane. Nah, she's gotta do her stuff. So what else would you have? Have it.
really?
Yeah. What else do we have planned for tomorrow after the doctor and your Masonic funeral?
I don't know.
Ah, Gord. Tough crowd. It's just the usual crew, Don. Nothing different. Nothing we wouldn't say in person anyway. Don, you only fire the ones you love, right? Gord's not shoving anything red down my throat, not without a penicillin shot anyway. Rob, you can stop being good now. He says, Lord, I hope so. Rob's gonna come out with this huge paragraph right about now. I know, Gordon. There we go. Anyone in here easily offended? Well, buckle up. No, he was trying, Don, and now it's just he's busting at the seams. But I'm gonna put your seatbelt on. You might need it for this. Pamela Anderson and her 5 sisters at the wedding. Babe, I have to use the facilities. Would you like to chat for a few minutes? Rob's Jim is gonna come on. I'll turn the music off so Jim can concentrate. I'll be back in a few minutes.
And ladies and gentlemen, there goes the GIMP. So, we're here. I do have something to discuss with you all today, though. I was watching a news broadcast today. Bree is back. She just gave Kathy her birthday present that she got. Well, nothing like waiting for the last minute, Bree. You know. Was watching something. Oh, I can't remember what the heck it was. I've been spending quite a bit of time at Sonia's house because of her illness, and her mother likes to watch things like Judge Judy, and something happened today. What the hell happened to my hair? What do you mean, what the hell happened to my hair? It's fine. Bree is back more times than parachute pants. All I know is that she's the only person on YouTube that I've ever heard say she was about to freeze her something off. I can't say it. I did not my live stream. I can't say it. I can't say it. What the hell am I? It just got me so aggravated. And I can't remember what it was. Isn't that terrible? They say that the mind is the second thing to go. Somebody said that before. It's fine. No, it's fine. I fixed it. I needed to I needed to wash it this morning, and now it's it's fine. It's just gray. Gray. I'm getting. I don't know. I heard hearing. You heard what? Look at that classy cane she has.
It's fancy.
It was classy. I said it was classy. Classy. It's made out of a doorknob and a golf shaft. Yeah, classy. If she ever gets back to where she could tap dance, I'm going to get her a top hat to go with it. She can just tap dance across the floor. Carol! Hi, Carol. Yes, we're here. We're here barely. Are you need your chair back, don't you? Well, if I think of what the heck it was that I was going to rant about, I'll let you know. I can't remember what it was, and you were sitting there, you're not helping me. No. I'm talking about, what did you do?
Just updated the chat because it was lagging.
Oh, okay. My top hat is covered in sequins. You were sitting there with your mother and I today, and we were watching something, and I said, I can't believe that these people are so incredibly stupid.
Oh, we were watching House Hunters, or I Wrecked My House. It was on HGTV.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what the heck it was. It just made me sit there and say that these people were so incredibly stupid.
Because this woman wanted
That was another thing that she wanted.
this huge house with 5 bedrooms and this insanely god-awful large kitchen. And they wound up building a house anyway, just like her husband said would be more feasible. So.
Okay, I don't think that it was something else. It was something in the news or something. I don't know. Whatever. If I think about it, I'll let you know. I'm sorry. I just can't remember what it is.
You ruined it.
I can't remember what it is. Sonia's pacing. All right. Well, I'm going to let her come back here before I ruin her life. Because every time I come out here, it got me. No, I'm telling you. I said how I can't believe how incredibly stupid these people are. And of course it was, and I'm afraid because it might have been something on the news. It might have been. I'm thinking that it was the thing with the guy that came to somebody's rescue on the New York City subway and they charged him with involuntary manslaughter. What will I cook for the next video? That's going to be a good question. Um, I I might have yeah I might have like video tonight, except that the light is out in my kitchen, so there wouldn't have been enough.
He cooked in the dark.
I cooked in the dark, um, but it came out better. So maybe I should cook in the dark. All I don't know, blindfolded, right? But
He
we'll
was gonna-
see.
He was going to do the roast beef, but then, I had my issues. So.
Yeah. Well, the roast beef was not, you know, I mean, it's sear the roast beef and put it in the oven for 50 minutes.
Was it that long?
Yeah. Yeah, because it wasn't done. I think it was so cold in the inside. Shrimp live on the ocean floor. They're used to the dark. Yeah. Well, the shrimp tonight came out. Right, it did come out really good, but that wasn't a. You know, I mean, I did a recipe the other night that for them.
Shrimp live on the waist, on the.
I did a thing. Was it the pasta and what did I put in the pasta? No, last night when I used the soup.
Oh, the cream of chicken soup with the meatballs.
Yeah, meatballs. So that that was an old trick that my mother taught us. So the only problem is that there's so much. I use Campbell's cream of chicken soup to make the sauce, so you don't really dilute it like it would be making the soup. And but it's got so much salt in it, you don't dare put any extra salt in it. So
Hey, its dinner tonight was banging.
Don had some shrimp tonight
And some lobster.
and lobster. So anyway, so that's I don't know. The next time something comes up, maybe I'll do a dessert next time. We're going, hopefully, if she's feeling better. There's a Mardi Gras thing at the lodge, um, so I might do something for that.
When is that next weekend?
It's the last weekend of the month, like the 27th or something.
That's next week.
It's 2 weeks, so I may I may do the um, well, you can make it with cherries. I made it with blueberries. Hey, it's Dan, the vintage RVer. So how did you make out, Dan, with all of that snow up there? Did the RV survive? I did catch the video and it was like windy as hell up there. We'll wait for Dan to reply. Snow? What snow?
Yeah,
I thought you guys got like a whole load of snow up there. We got nothing here today. South Jersey supposedly got some, but we got nothing north of the Raritan River. It flurried all day, but it didn't snow. So
Yes, people, I did do that. So don't.
you did what?
I timed Lewis out. He doesn't listen.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Buffalo always gets
Well, it's next to the lake.
Yeah. Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
We didn't get any. We got flurries, very light flurries all day and nothing.
So Tom is down in the 609. Oh, he's in Virginia.
Yeah, he lived in
Oh.
609 for a while.
Oh, okay.
He's in Virginia. Tom has 6 inches.
Oh, so it wasn't too bad by you, Dan. That's all right. So anyway,
This cane is out of round.
I would. Well, I'm sorry. So,
He's at the 304.
and the 304. So anyway, so that's I probably I have to call maintenance and have a new switch put in for my kitchen light and the dining room light. I actually, I did. Well, I had to turn it on. I can figure out how to turn it off, but it's
Family got our water back.
yay, Fatima! Hooray for hygiene.
Hooray for hygiene.
Thanks for noticing, Bree.
My wife said 5 inches isn't a lot. I told her she should try shoveling it.
So
My
anyway,
wife said he's never seen 7 inches of snow, and I said, yes, you did, because he went to, what was it?
we was up in
Kingston
Colorado,
Flats
but
for
no Colorado, but they didn't get that much snow up there. He got a little bit. He had to go buy a snow brush. Somebody had to show him what it was. That was I went to Hawaii a long time ago, and I had somebody had given me this thing about the size of a credit card, but it's like you use it for an ice scraper. So I took this thing out of my wallet and I went around the whole Hawaii cops. I says, I'll give $20 if anybody can tell me what this is. Not one of them.
Why is Dane's number 2 living in the RV?
Why is your number 2 living in the RV? I thought that
The house was okay.
the house was okay.
Hey, girl, drive.
Hey, girl driver, all the way from Florida. Girl driver. So, but I think I'm gonna do that dessert and she can video it. It's a really simple thing to do. The one that I made for thanks for Christmas.
That came out really good.
Yeah. Are you charging them rent? I would.
Well, Dan, we know the background to that story, so, you know, just saying.
So,
Oh, she's in North Georgia. New York has legal polygamy.
Oh, Dan, you just picked the wrong night to come in here and leave your participle dangling. Just saying. Just saying.
Oh, he helps with your construction. Okay.
Oh. So he helps on the construction jobs and you don't pay him. Good. You want to eat tonight? Swing that hammer. Participles, yes, participles. It's difficult when you get participle gets dangled. Why do I look so fat?
It's the camera.
I was so proud about how much weight that I lost. I got on here, I look like a blimp. We pay him, just not Davis Bacon.
Well, I'll have the time out Fatima for that comment.
Hey, William. Sorry to hear about your mom, pal.
The camera does add 20 pounds, Bree.
So, whatever. Just hang in there with her. It is. I'm telling you, I'm looking here and I'm going, jeez. No one ever believed that half my clothes don't
Right now
fit.
he's wearing pants that are 1 size too big for him.
Yeah, no. Well, otherwise, I'd be like Brie, or I'd be losing my pants like Don and Charity. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Okay. Uh,
Wow, he took. I was gonna say, what are you doing?
Well,
Longboard, huh?
I got caught. The cable got caught. So I'm going to give you your chair back because I don't think you should be sitting over there like that. Okay. All right. Please stand by. The real channel person will be returning momentarily. Talk amongst yourselves.
Real channel person.
The real channel person.
I'll be hobbling over in a second. Is that what you do? When you have a tingly foot.
Suspenders. Yes.
Tingly foot. Oh my god. Hi. Hi.
These half the people in this live stream are semi-close.
Right? That we know of. My snow would look like 14 inches.
That's true.
Let me put my cane away here. Go. Hi, Fatima. It makes me look pregnant, and I'm definitely not that. Wow. Anyway, we need it. Yeah, do they make thin cameras? Anybody know if they make a thin camera?
Like going to the car, the house of mirrors,
Yeah, I know. The House of Mirrors have all different mirrors in there, fat ones and skinny ones, and you know.
Oh no, you're not. You're just wishing for it.
You're just wishing for it, he says.
Listen, I knew there was something that I was going to say. That's really cheap, Bree. Putting a half-naked thumbnail up and talking about naked things. That's cheap.
Yeah, Bree's video has over 1,100 views on it.
Hi, William. Take care. Hang in there, bro.
Gord would know if there was a thinning lens. It's called clickbait, yeah.
And 1,200 people fell for it. Bucky's, yes.
That was definitely clickbait, Bree.
I saw that and I went, what the hell did she do? And then she was talking about her chicken.
Her chicken, yeah. Her naked chicken.
Naked chicken.
Naked chicken. I know of no such lens.
What's with the cane? Well,
It's a long story. Well, it's a confusing story. I had an issue going on with the right side of my right hip and femoral nerve, and not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before, I got up to go to work, and I got up out of bed, and I made a left turn to go into the bathroom, and I got a twinge in my lower back on the right side, and I said, well, my day is done, because I already knew what that meant. I struggled through Thursday, I struggled through Friday, and by the time Friday night came, I was doubled over, could not stand up straight, and using the cane. And then I spent the next 4 days flat on my back, not being able to walk. I am not cleared to drive. And now everything is over on my left side, causing femoral and sciatic nerve pain and tingling in my toes. And that's where my life is, and I'm out of work for a month. When you made that comment about being pregnant, I was going to make a comment about your stuffed beaver, but I am far more mature than Rob, so I didn't.
Thank you for your courtesy.
Thanks, girl driver. So I officially filled out my FMLA, family leave paperwork from work, and my short-term disability paperwork today. So Tom clicked the bait, and needless to say, Bree, it was the end. It ended the same way with the hose pouring out liquid. Right. Well, I guess she was attempting to at least make some kind of waterfall, Tom.
Well, that's
Right.
what it's in, honey. Waterfall.
Yeah. Yeah. Sciatic nerve is a big thing. Yeah, I know. It's. I wish nerve pain on no one. It's not like getting a cut or a scrape, or it's like achy. Imagine having fever aches and then multiply that by 100. That's exactly what it feels like. Oh, Gord's got people.
Bye. Selling some glasses.
He's gonna burb. I mean, it even looked like that Breeze water hose was really struggling trying to get that water out of there too. But the question is, Bree, did you have? Was your what was it that we used to say? Was your water frozen hosed? Uh, People suck. Fatima knows it too well.
It was a bit of an adventure here for the last couple of days because some people didn't do a very good job of removing the snow we had the other day, and the sidewalks were icy.
Yeah. I really had to watch the ice, and
People suck.
that's what Don says. People suck. Well, Gord went to go deal with people, and Gord says people.
Yeah. I thought somebody banged on the door the whole time.
Pff. She had a hose and froze. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Let's see if I can do this now. Since they're 10 free a month. Let's see who gets them. Flo Beck. Lulu Bell. That's a new one. Renee Vester. Big Giant Bulb. And Soulfly. Need to warm the hose. So congratulations to the new membership giftees. They could be lurking, you don't know.
Are they lurking?
I don't know.
Are you lurking?
If you just got a memberships, chime in and say hi on your
say hi.
yeah. Oh, they don't have to be in the chat. Okay.
So they just have to be. Let 'em,
That are subscribers, I guess, yeah.
lurking.
Always lurking. Lurking like a gherkin. And the only thing that the YouTube participant thing shows is who's actually chatting. So I can't even look in there if I wanted to. It should actually show who's in the chat altogether, but it doesn't do that. Lurking like a gherkin. It didn't even give one to Linda Barker. Why is that? That's rude. Yeah, I guess it's randomly selects. Should I stand in the middle of the road? Then run over me. Dan's glad, but I'm still around. I'm planning on M24. Well, I hope you get there.
Oh, look who showed up.
Well, well, well. Hi, Sue. That's what I mean, Brie. It should at least be people in the chat. That's right. That's how I thought it did it, depending on who was chatting and who wasn't, but apparently it was. I don't think so, Fatima. Well, I hope Dan makes it to M24. Otherwise, we're going to have to make a pit stop in New York and drag his ass there. And that's a lot of dragging. That's a long way to drag somebody. Don used to lurk around this girl I know. Oh, you were lurking earlier and saw Bree's funny story. Dan will have to make his place new. Dan, you live on a cul-de-sac. Do you think your HOA would really deal with that?
See some camera. Sir,
I said, why are these RVs in the cul-de-sac? No one can park on the street. Well, Dan, you need to come to NJ24 in August. What's embarrassing, Bree? Oh, your funny story. It was actually, I mean, you had us all going, Bree.
peanuts.
The peanut story, yes. The peanut story. I mean, if you say it if you say it fast enough, it sounds just like it. My wife's looking to move in a couple of years, so what the hell on the HOA rules? Because it's still a couple of years, Dan. I mean, you know, again, we had this conversation, right? Oh no, I like peanuts. I like the Peanuts gang, Tom. They're like my absolute favorite. Yes. She's like, she said penis, I swear.
Obviously not, Bree.
Bree, do we need to do this? Hold on. Do we need to do this? Huh?
It's wonderful to have.
My late husband's brother being taken off life support. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. Sounds like peanuts. Was he like really sick, Sue? It truly is not, Dan. Ay, ay, ay. As a lost his wife and daughter both last spring. His health has been going downhill. He's 80, I think. He lives here. So he was older than your husband? Or younger? Bree, I got my chapstick. Just saying. She's letting me too. I got a whole bunch of chapstick for Christmas. I'm set for the year. At the end of the year, I was on my last chapstick, and that was the one that I had in the truck. Dave was 57 when he died 15 years ago. So this year he would have been 72. Oh, 73, okay. Leslie is 80. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. Right, Tom? Can't have the chap lips all year round. That'd be smooth. Smooth. I don't really have a whole lot more to jab about. Jabba dabba. Springs had a big family. He was one of 12 until now. Dave and another older brother had passed. Wow. Was Dave the youngest? Imagine. Jabba dabba doo. Imagine being like having a 12-year age difference between the youngest and the oldest. Give or take. I'm one of one. After me, they broke the mold. So, Dan, are you going to come to NJ24 or what? I feel like we need a Dan in our life. Dave was the youngest boy. Had 2 sisters younger than him. There were 5 boys and 7 girls. Wow. Wait, Bree was looking for chips at Costco. Then she mentioned giving Kathy her birthday gift. Did you buy chips for Kathy for her birthday, Bree? Right? What? Poor Jabba the Hutt got killed by the princess. Was founder of Pizza the Hut. Yeah. Dan's mom's family had 6 kids. She's now down to her and 1 brother, all in their late 80s and early 90s. Hey, Daryl. Charity has a younger sister. She's 22 years older in age. Wow. Bree bought Kathy a huge box of Cheez-Its and a huge bottle of tequila. La 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 la.
Tequila and Cheez-Its, is that a thing?
I guess tequila and Cheez-Its go together. I wouldn't know.
Do you rub the Cheez-It up, rim of the glass or something?
No, well, instead of taking the lime and a salt, thing, you'd just pop a Cheez-Its in your mouth.
Daryl, sewed in.
Daryl's got a lot of schnee. She was pumped, said she didn't need dinner now. Charity has a sister that's 22 years younger than she is.
Okay.
Daryl got plummeted. I don't get that much snow out here. Bam! He jinxed himself. That's how it works. No tequila box. Did you at least get her the extra large bottle? Can you say oops? Yes, we have, Daryl. Yes. Yep. Went through that whole thing. Covered the entire topic from beginning to end. Dave's older sister is the same age as your mom. Oldest sibling was born in 1933 and youngest in 56. Back to clickbait. Dave's older sister is the same age as your mom. Wow. Yeah, it was huge. She said, I wonder who just watched me walk into my apartment with this massive bottle and box of Cheez-Its. One more Daryl clickbait. And you know what? We all clicked, okay? Hey, Jonathan.
I would have clicked on it no matter what if I watched Breeze when you were with me. As soon as I saw that, I said, what is she doing?
You crapped in your Speedo, Daryl? Charity's 42, her sister's 20. Rob has returned. We did not know that Rob has left. You can do your own topless thumbnail, Daryl. Nobody is stopping you. You do it, do it, do it. Sounds like Kathy is one cat away from the single lady starter kit. Well, you just said you were gonna no more crapping in your Speedo, Daryl, so workers being all work-like. Her naked chicken looked awesome in the sweater. Yes, yes. I don't think the chicken liked it too much. You're gonna do a oh god. No hairy butts, Daryl. We don't need to see a hairy ass. And Jim just chuckles off to the side of the camera. We don't need the hairy ass. Looks like you're doing better sitting in a different chair. Yeah, it's the most comfortable, Sue, until it starts getting annoying. Then you'll see me getting antsy. Daryl, shape your ass first. I'm vertical, Sue. That's all I care about. The chicken does like to be naked. Daryl's question is, who took the picture for Bree? Yes, Robbie's gone. Yes. But Bree, who did take that thumbnail picture? We need to know that. It was a selfie. You should see the expressions on Jim's face. That's the 3 freezing faces covering my phone. I can just hear it, hubby. Can you take a half-naked picture of me for YouTube? Gord has not said one thing. Not even about Daryl's hairy ass.
Oh, he's with the customer.
Oh, that's right. Oh, her daughter, take this picture, Mom. You're nuts. I'm sure he's sitting there with his earbud in, shaking his head like, come on, person, go away. I need to type something. These are my questions. I'm still hanging over the toilet thinking about it. Cue the thong song for Daryl. Dong, da, dong, dong, dong. There you go, Bree. You gotta play that song. No, she stopped right about there, Daryl. Rob, you didn't explode with whatever you had pent up in your brain for the past hour. No, Daryl, that's okay. How much snow did you actually get out there, Daryl? I was well behaved. Seemed like he had a hand on this situation anyway. 14, wow. Well, Rob, I timed him out, Rob, and he hasn't been back since, so. Camera only. So Daryl jinxed himself with snow,
That's the way it does.
right?
Like 14 inches of snow.
Maybe. Could be. Palm size problem. Tasha wouldn't go out it, and if it was taller than her. You have to shovel out a little path for her in the backyard or something. Right outside the back door. And she still wouldn't go out? She's like, oh, hell no, Daddy. What, are you crazy? Caden made a snowman today.
Made a snowman, or he put that bus driver inside just covered with snow.
Could have made a snow person out of the bus driver right there. Oh, we never bothered to check if the guy on Springfield Avenue made a snow sculpture the other day. Oh, he didn't do it? Okay. I wonder if she's doing all the wedding planning. She sounds very handy. Rob dug out his cold weather gear, flying out to Norway at the end of February, and they're predicting to have snow over 10 feet when we're going. Is this another bearded villain event, Rob? 10 feet of snow in Norway.
Your bag of shells.
Oh, Lewis came back. Guys at work made an Iceman that was small. Daryl has an 11-page letter to the board with other parents' complaints and charter letters for him for Monday. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I timed you out, Lewis, because you weren't chilling out. I told you I'd time you out if you did not take it down a notch. So take that as a warning.
Warning, warning, Will Robinson.
Maybe they're waiting. Our ski resorts are saying that they have more snow this year than recent years. Yeah, this storm that we got today was a South Jersey storm. They got 6+ inches down there. And we got just a very light flurry all day and nothing stuck, so. They don't have a lost in space emoji on here, Jim. Okay, just listen to what I ask you to do, that's all. The permanent ban will be next. Laying the schmack down. That's right, down. Yeah, how much snow did you get snow today, Tom? How much snow did you get today? We're going to an oversized bunkhouse in the middle of nowhere. So sit and look at snow and men with beards and maybe a small drink. 6 inches, okay. That's about what everybody got down there, I guess. I'm 14 by the camera. Yeah. So that means that Rob is going to go hang out in an igloo for a week and
No, that'd be interesting. Rob skiing.
Does Rob ski? I can't see Rob skiing. Yes, I'm sorry, Gord. Excuse me. God, oh my God. There may be some polar plunging. We have the entire lake to ourselves. So he can have fresh ice cubes.
You have to dig through 40 feet of snow just to get that ice to get in the lake. Have you sit next to a fire and an adult beverage? Like, them idiots out there.
Yeah, right. He could just put the firewood on top of the snow, and by the time they get done for the week, there'll be no snow left.
I doubt it. Was I raving?
Were you raving? About what? I just can't see Rob polar plunging. I don't know why. I just can't see it. Huh? In a Speedo.
Just send it to Sweet. They don't do it.
You can come to Canada to practice, Rob, but you don't have my address. Only going for the weekend. Gotta save money for some daft trip to in the summer to Stabsville, New Jersey. It's not Stabsville. You're just landing in Stabsville. That's all. Spring better be around the damn corner. Needs to be a very quick corner. Actually, our winter really hasn't been that bad so far this year.
Don't say that. It's not even February yet.
Shh. Now I'll think of a thumbnail to compete with Bree.
See, look at this. I've got on there a couple people out there now. There's 17 people in the chat again. They want to see.
Because they're talking about Bree's thumbnail and Daryl's hairy ass. Skiing is fine, prefer snowboarding. Bad as the blizzard of 92, right? It's Fatima. Where he's landing is Stabsville, not where he's staying for the weekend. And he'll only be there long enough to jump off the plane and jump into Jim's car, so. Jim promises not to take him to the hood. No, Rob, you know that's not going to happen. You know that's... Yeah, Newark, Tom. EWR Airport. Mom, man, you know about the 973? That's where Rob's plane's going to be landing in August. Well, the airport has to be safe. It was that Shanklana. Rob, it's not a live stream if someone doesn't mention boobies. Boobs, tatas, jugs, and and etc. Yes. Or titty flip, Tesla titty flips. Gord would be far more concerned spending a weekend in the cabin with Don and Charity than Newark Airport. He's afraid to get glittered. That's a lovely pair of etceteras you got there. Tesla titty flip, Daryl. Look it up. It takes the place of punch buggy. You know, you gotta know what punch buggy is. Bree, that's a lovely pair of etceteras you have there. Titty twister. Just Google it, that's all, yeah. You can Google anything nowadays, Tom. Just saying. He said, "Ask Siri." Somebody with an iPhone, please ask Siri what a Tesla titty flip is, please, because I don't have an iPhone. I need to know these things. And if you have an iPhone and you want to come up on the panel, we can do this together. To what? Alexa.
Hey Alexa.
I don't know if you set it up yet or not. Jim's new TV has Alexa capabilities on it. It's gonna be fun, Gord. Rob, if your beard is wet and you go outside, will it freeze in place? Saw some girls with wild hair frozen in the video. Charity will demonstrate. Oh, you got her with a Tesla titty flip today? The guy, Jim's face is priceless.
At the show,
In the middle of the show.
Siri has no answer. Elon needs to fix this. I don't have X. I would send him.
Jared will demonstrate.
If there's such a thing as a Tesla titty flip, and I'll bet you $20 an answer.
I don't even have Bixby set up on this phone. Caden for the snow offered to do people's driveways close to us and made $70. Wow, good boy. Beards do freeze and build up snow loading. Snow loading. I think I shut off my Bixby because I kept hitting the button. I can ask Google. That's about all I got. We were in the truck, no Tesla at the show. Google, what is a Tesla titty flip?
There's actually a video on it.
Oh, there are videos on it.
There's a short.
Learn
There's a TikTok.
learn the rules of the Tesla titty flip.
Tesla flip titties. TikTok search. Learn the rules of Tesla.
Titty twister Tesla.
Learn the rules of Tesla titty flip.
After tax, insurance, medical, and rent, Caden owes $30. Apparently there's rules, so yes.
Yeah, but it's on TikTok.
But that's exactly what the video says. Learn the rules of the Tesla titty flip. Yes.
It's trending.
Yeah.
Titty, this is the thing. Titty twister Tesla is trending.
On TikTok.
It's trending.
Sounds electric if it's Tesla. Where do you plug them in to make them flip?
Bree has a TikTok account. She can figure it out.
That's good content and a great title. I mean, there's like a ton of freaking videos about the Tesla titty flip.
Sounds electric if it's Tesla. Where do you plug them in to make them flip?
Gord.
Oh.
I don't know, so you better find out. This is gonna be Rob at the end of next month. More research shall go into this. I would be okay with that. Babe, can I have some juice, please? Why do I see tassels in my future?
It's only a challenge if you can make them twirl in opposite directions.
There you go, Bree. It sounds like a challenge to me. No, it would be waterfalls or titty flip. Click here to find out. Bree's taken to burlesque. Jim said she's got to make him twirl in opposite directions. Thank you. Twirling tassels. There you go. Here, babe. It's good money, farm girl with tails on a pole. With tassels on a pole. Uh, it would be content, Don. If she could make them go in opposite directions, that's like 1,000,000 views right there. The Tesla twirling tassel test. We're so stupid. It's all about the views. True. Oh, Tom, do you know what you got yourself into by coming over here? Sue's still trying to look up to see what the rules are for Tesla titty flipping.
It's a TikTok thing.
And Bree has TikTok talk. TikTok, TikTok talk. Ticky tacky. So many dead Teslas. I can imagine. Nobody told the people that buy Teslas that they won't start in the deep cold. Cold, kill that battery quick.
It's gonna have a problem taking the cars.
I don't even want to look it up. I'm scared, she says. I mean, everybody knows how to flip, right? You just go bloop, like that and it's done. Yeah, There's nothing to it. Bloop. It's with the cold, the tassels will never mind. You gotta wait till the spring, Brie.
It's going to do its spring break. It's going to have a new definition.
Yes. Spring break will have a new meaning. So he's giving field instructions. It's bloop. I mean, yesterday Charity had to ask how to do it. Right, Don? Charity had to ask, right? How do you flip a titty, right? So you just kind of bloop, you know.
I'm surprised that you know that.
Here's one easy way to solve the non-starting problem with the Teslas. Get a proper truck, yes. With the bloop, now I understand. A field, yeah. You just bloop. It takes less than a second, Bree. Just bloop. The size of the bloop goes with the size of the titty? Is that what you said? I'm done with him. I'm just so done with him. Why does the flip have an 80s sound effect? We are off the rails, yes. Oh, yeah, he said pretty breezy the size of the bloop goes with the size of the titty. Small ones bloop, bigger ones plop.
I don't make the news, I just report it.
I'm so done.
Yourself laugh, not
I don't think I can hurt myself. Look, Bree's cheeks. Which one's Bree? Where'd Fatima go? I think we lost Fatima. It doesn't reach a point where the sound is more flump. Bloop. That's that's for the triple E's or something, I guess. Gord's like, I'm stuck at work. What the fuck? I'm missing all this shit. Uh, Venom, I can't believe how immature we are, Bree says. Minor bigging up the blue. And you have consider having children makes them droop more, so you may have a droopy bloop or a droopy plop. Most home I had to do groceries, warm up the truck, and drive halfway. And you did all of that without having to pull over and laugh? Oh, husband's Fatima. Fatima's husband is sick. That's not good. Why? What's with everybody getting sick and dying? What is it with all this crap? I thought I had enough for everybody to go around. Gord, you didn't have to pull over or anything, did you? His tears just froze. I have hair issues today. New rule, no sickness or dying. We have a wedding to attend next year in Florida. Yeah, okay. Have fun with that, Rob. He would show up. It's so cold here, pretty soon I won't have to do the conversion from Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Well, that's winter in Canada, Gord. You don't want to get cold in Florida.
We keep telling him, stop bitching about it, it's where you live. Just become a U.S. citizen and then you could live in Florida.
Hawaii.
Or Hawaii. Recycling the Virgin Islands. Same thing with Daryl. Daryl can move to the States. He could stop bitching about it too. What are we doing tomorrow?
Well, you already know what I have to do.
That's like an hour and a half. Yeah. And then I have to go to the doctor.
Other than that, I need to get there and do what I need to do and get back here.
Daryl isn't even cold in Canadian California. I don't know, because he's complaining about 14 inches of snow. If Gordon moves to the U.S., does that mean Daryl is responsible for Captain Speak and Spell? Could be. Are you saying that Gordon is in charge of Captain Speak and Spell right now? He is closer to Captain Speak and Spell, yes. Hey, Gord, how close are you to London, Ontario? Gord works at, right? What? It's the music. Daryl's knowledge of 14 inches may be a little exaggerated. Oh, that's Pickering. That's right. That's where he lives. Yeah, I forgot about that. For some reason, Rob would retain that information. Can you tell me where Swedenia is, please? Don's gonna try to do some live while during Robert's meetup. If not, you'll be live on the way home on Sunday. All right, that'll be another 8.5 hours we have to look forward to. I am not complaining. I'm just saying.
4 hours away.
Okay, well, he's far enough away from Swedenia that he doesn't have to worry about it. I need to know where to avoid. I can't believe we don't have any ice cream.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Oh, there's chocolate peanut butter ice cream in there. Yeah, I know. I don't know. If it looks like a big icicle, throw it away. Somebody bring us some ice cream, please. He could. He very well could, Rob.
Why?
I don't know. Me too, Don. That's what I was asking for a hot fudge sundae, and Jim ran out of ice cream last night, and then blamed me for eating the rest of the ice cream.
People blame me. I just said that I gave you what was left. I didn't even have any.
But I had that was only my second sundae out of the whole half gallon. Since the Brits own Canada, can't Rob move there? Good question, Fatima.
Well, they don't own cannabis. I don't like this.
Yes, Sue. Well, Jim's got to go shopping tomorrow anyway. And, I don't even have any Klondikes. There's nothing. There's maybe some possible chocolate peanut butter sitting in there, but everything else are at. And literally the ShopRite is 2 minutes away. And the Acme is 2 minutes the other way. We're kind of in the middle. What are you I'm just telling her where the food stores are.
Hey girl,
Uh,
I'm a different
The Brits have not owned Canada since 1997. So why do you just continue to spell things the way they do? Those reasons being related to a 2020 renaming of a person after a toy. Can't see me, can't make me. When I worked at the other place, that was one of the Christmas gifts they gave us. And he has totally taken possession of it. I gave it to him, it's fine. We're Canadian. We don't want them to feel bad. So now that you guys haven't owned us for the past 25 years, we're going Imperial. Just to rebel. And we're taking the U's out of our words and flipping our E's and our R's around so they make sense. And we're taking PC off of our money. I mean, Casey. I'm sorry. Casey. Well, Imperial, we have lost our minds. Yes. Canada used to buy gas by the Imperial gallon. Well, there's a difference between a U.S. gallon and an imperial gallon. That other stuff. They make you do math too much in Canada. Daryl doesn't like metric. He does everything in imperial. He says inches, feet, gallons, galoons of gas. Oh. Yes. What's wrong with imperial, Gord? I mean, even Rob does miles per hour in the UK. That's what he told me. Miles per hour and yeah, that's what he told me that once. Let me see. 1,000 meters in a kilometre, or some random number equals a mile. 5,280 feet, Gord, is 1 mile.
So you can roughly divide it by 3.
Break out the calculator. And a kilometre
Kilometers
is approximately what?
like 1,000 meters is right around 3,000 feet.
Give or take.
Well, it's 39.37 inches. It's a kilometer. 39 is a meter.
See, he's a broken X that can multitask. Why not 5,500 feet or 5,300 feet? Why 5,280 feet? Well, you know,
Make it up.
no, that's yeah. We just follow the rules, Gord. That's all.
And then a nautical mile is 6,000.
Yes, a nautical mile is 6,000 feet, which is a fathom, I believe. So a fathom and a nautical mile are the same thing.
Mile is 60 meters. That's why it always feels like you're going faster.
Yeah, because actually only 100 kilometers an hour is only what 60, 55, 60.
88 kilometers an hour.
88 kilometers is 55. Okay. So you really think you're going fast if you could do 100 kilometers an hour, which is probably like 60.
Well, we switched it. We switched the speed on.
Yeah, that was like really weird.
Fathom is 6.
I mean, the truck said it had like 324 kPa of air in them, and that was like really weird. Instead of like 35 pounds. Y'all giving me a headache. 15 millimeters to 7 millimeters is 23 millimeters. 2/3 inches plus 430 seconds is the reason I am not a carpenter. Or 1.8288 meters.
Rob's got his calculator out now.
He does have a calculator out. Wait, is Gord say? Isn't Gord's 15 millimeters to 7 millimeters is 23? No, 15 plus 7 is 22. Not 23. 2/3 of an inch plus 430 seconds is the reason I'm not a carpenter. Well, if you reduce 430 seconds down even more, it's 1/8. No. Yeah. Yeah. You forgot how to reduce fractions?
No, I
What he said, we had to do math tonight. Yeah. No, it's 7 point whatever. That's right. 8. 4 times 8 is 32.
So it would be half inch.
Yeah, it would be a half an inch. 4 into 32 is 8, and then you got to reduce the 8 down to 2. It would be half an inch. Or discontinued measurements. Oh, hey, Phil. Oh, your neighbor was stuck. Daryl, did you or did you not tell me that you'd rather do imperial than metric? There isn't a test at the end. No, there's no test.
Hey, Phil.
Enjoy your new 139.7 centimeter television. Night Gord. See, I was right. Daryl would rather do imperial than metric. What is your favorite discontinued measurement?
Bye, Cord.
His new 55-inch TV. Sorry, Daryl. Yeah, he doesn't use centimeters or kilograms. He does pounds and feet and inches and.
Must be tough.
Yeah, how do you order lumber, Daryl? Do you have to do the conversion, or do you make them do it? I need 3 meters of. I need a 3-meter 2x4. How does that work? That'll really confuse them. A 3-meter 2x4. Oh, he has to submit plans in Imperial? Is that like a law?
I don't know. He says I order feet.
Oh, you order feet, okay. Lumber comes in Imperial in the UK. Oh, okay. Well, that makes life easy.
Yeah. You know, it's self-educational on this live stream.
We are educational, right?
We should apply to be a 501c3.
Would we make lots of money?
Well, we would be able to not tax the money we paid,
Oh, I get a 1099 anyway.
but you wouldn't have to tax it.
Oh, that's true.
501c3, except that it would probably cost you 10 times the amount you made it to the paperwork.
Yeah. Rob can walk into any hardware store and order it by the foot, inch, or yard. Okay. See, I didn't know that. Only one city requires us to do that, but we have a second set for everyone in feet and inches. Ah, interesting. But does that confuse the people behind the counter?
No, they're smart.
I don't know, Sue. Ask the IRS. Now you get your 1099 from YouTube, and yeah.
Probably is.
Yeah, 1100 is probably taken. Our builders are too stubborn to use that newfangled European measurement silliness.
Somebody's looking at the electronic scale that I have available.
Yeah,
You can set it to measure
and stone.
in stone.
Rob, do you use stone or do you use pounds when you weigh yourself?
17 squid.
Squid is a nickname for pounds. You didn't know that? quid, not squid. But I think that was a joke. I couldn't imagine weighing yourself in stones. You know, that just makes you feel heavier than you are.
No, I think it's actually.
Stone, we don't feel the need to simplify it to just pounds. He uses a scale. I weigh 5 stone. I don't know. It sounds kind of heavy. Is it granite? Is it marble?
You got hands for horses.
I don't know. OMG. What else can we talk about? A 19 stone is 266 pounds. I'd rather look at the number 19. True. So how do you do the conversion from pounds to stone? Your stone may be different than my stone. And then does it add weight if you have a kidney stone? Or a gallstone? Does it add weight if you're stoned? How much does 1 stone weigh? Or what's the conversion from stone to 1 stone is how many pounds? I guess you just have to do the division. I don't know. It was 14 pounds. Okay. That's a pretty heavy stone. Could be a kidney stone. I mean, Tim had a pretty big kidney stone. It might be the size, how much his kidney stone weighed. Well, so you were a pie. You ate pie? Wait, there's more. So it's infinite number of. That's an.
It's like 8. Oh yeah, it is. It's a non-repeating,
Non-terminating number. Okay.
It's like number 200.
20 stone is 280 pounds less kidney and gall. How much is a number 2 stone?
Depends on how big your driveway is.
Very true. Depends on how big your driveway is, and how many tons of stone you order, and what kind of stone it is. Could be just basic millings, or like Campground Bruce used, just regular millings. Or it could be fancy river rock, or there's a lot of stuff going on with that. How do we get into these conversations?
We were talking about titty flipping before.
And we went from titty flipping to stones. I mean,
Rocks. Somebody's gonna get rocks off.
and boobs. Yes. All right, my peeps, I'm going to jump off of here. Well, I'm not going to really jump anywhere, but I'm not jumping anywhere. Rob said that the first is 141 pounds. How much is the second and the third? Oh, 14.1 pounds. That's, yeah. I'm not going to jump anywhere. I'm just going to push the button. We will chat with you Monday.
You will be unsupervised on Monday. Not that that made any difference tonight.
I will be unsupervised on Monday. Okay. And
5
We have video coming out tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I think Bob and Sue are on at 9 a.m. I'm not sure where they're flying. It needs some ice cream, right? I don't have any ice cream.
Thanks for stopping in, Phil.
Where is Bob flying this week? Is he even flying? Is he farming? Is he stoning? I have questions. Anybody know where Bob is flying to tomorrow? Oh, Hawaii? Okay. We'll keep an eye on her, Don says. Kauai. Okay. And John and Charity are going to do a live stream home from the Tampa TV show on Sunday. The last one in Hawaii. Okay. And please, if you guys don't have the Young RVers, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, and because their live streams, can get a little crazy sometimes. And you should join in and say hi and watch them drive and all that good stuff. Hit the bell so you get the notification. And we will see you all possibly Sunday. Bye!